a little thing?
Where you gonna get it back from?
So, that's a good question.
Investors, they looking to get their money. Their money in the bank.
Yeah,
Where you gonna get it? You tear the bank now? Yeah, all you can do is take a piece of the brick of the bank and hold on to it.
Yeah, that's a good, yeah.
And try to sell a brick and get a couple of dollars on that.
Sister Dobong, I want to take this off the topic, right?
Yeah.
I want to congratulate you on your show that you've been doing for years, on top of years, on top of years. I want to ask you, how do you get that motive to keep pushing yourself to keep doing this every Monday night? And then you got Kings and Queen Radio. How you do this?
Well, loving people. When you love what you're doing, you love people, and you love music, and you want to be happy, you can do it. You have that drive, that energy. It comes with loving music.
Okay, so tell everybody worldwide. Cause you know we worldwide.
Worldwide.
How long you been doing this?
I'm not gonna tell you, but it's been years after years after years. And I was behind everybody who's successful out there, and I feel very good about it. You know, a lot of them won't mention they come from here because of Sister Dobong. But they came from here, and I know who they are, so it doesn't really matter. But the problem of it is, long as I know they're successful out there, I'm happy.
Okay.
My job is to see people happy in what they're doing, moving forward in life, and unite as people, and forgetting prejudice and culture, and unite as one, and serve one God. That's it.
Okay, so like if a person who listening right now, listening to you and say, you know what, I want to do the same thing what Sister Dobong could do, that been pushing the radio station for so long, what the encouragement you would give that person who listening to you right now to keep going strong?
Well, you heard those words over and over in my speech. Don't give up. That's it. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, no matter what you try, there's going to be trials, there's going to be tribulation, you're going to fall. Like a baby, you fall down, you're crawling, you fall down, you get back up. You're going to fall many times, you're going to bump your head, hurt yourself, get back up, and keep moving. That's the success in life. Bumps are always coming. You're never going to stop getting bumps in your life. And the world is made for you to have problems. Problems are always coming. But you have to learn how to deal with it within yourself emotionally and not have other people dictating you how to deal with your problems. You know how to deal with your problems better than anyone.
That's true. But now say they trying it, right? And they go bumps, trials, tribulation, all of that. And they say, you know what? I can't do it like a Sister Dobong do it. What will be another outlet that you could give them?
Well, I can give them, first you have to plan out what you want to do. And never look at Sister Dobong, look at your own goals and look where you want to go. Never look at the next man. I don't look at other people, what they do. You can be next door to me and have $1 million, I could care less. Because I have to get my $1 million in the way I know how, not worry about how you getting yours. And that's the problem with us nowadays. We watching TV, watching the next person trying to
social media,
trying to copy someone else, forgetting who we are. Yeah. You just as important as Beyonce, all the rest of them. You can be just her in your own world, with your own friends, with your own people, and be just as popular as she is. You don't have to be world popular to be popular.
But Sister Dobong, a lot of people don't have motivation like that to push themselves to be like a Beyonce or to be like a you. So what they do, they try Monday, Tuesday they fail, Wednesday they give up, Thursday they say they done, Friday they say we quit. So like they don't have motivation like how you and Beyonce did it.
Well, I ain't up to Beyonce yet. I would love to be a Beyonce where I am. Okay. But the thing about it is, again, you have your own motivation in what you want to do, and you have to find out what worked for you. You have to find you first. You have to discover what can I do that I can make a dollar, live and be comfortable and be happy and make other people happy at the same time. And that's, for me, I chose music. Music makes people happy.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, right? But do you think there's something out here in this world that damages it? Because I got an answer for that.
But I like what you say. Your best friends is your damage.
Yeah.
Because if they see you going ahead, they gonna stop you. And you tell everybody the problem with us all, we love to go tell everybody what we're gonna do next.
Yeah, that's true.
And get their opinion. What you think if I do this? Why are you asking that person that? Just go do what you got to do.
That's
Mind
true.
your business. That's what I mean, mind your own business.
Sister Dobong, that's true. But you know what I think damages the world,
Go
the
ahead.
generation right now?
I love to hear that one.
Social media.
No.
Yes.
Social media.
Social media
I'm gonna
damage this
tell you why
world.
social media helping the world because the advancement of technology. I was listening to someone very professional there, they listening to me, and I told them technology can prove everything you're saying right or wrong.
Yeah.
Technology have improved. Now, social media with people that want to make a fool out of themselves, yes. You got the devil in social media to deceive people. So you got to know right from wrong. And that comes from your home training, from your mother and father, someone who loved you and taught you well, that you can see beyond the devil. The devil is in social media.
All right, so you're trying to tell me social media is a good platform?
It's a very good platform. It's a learning platform and a good tool.
All right,
now, you a
Sister
teacher.
Because,
You're a teacher.
hold on, because you on social media, so that's how you say.
No, seriously. Matter of fact, I don't really care for social media. I'm not a people person. I'm really not. And I can tell you one thing, social media is very good because education is there. When you can't get education, go look it up. It's there. Anything you want to find is in that social media.
Yeah, it is.
But depending on what kind of social media you're looking at, there's different forms of social media.
All right, Sister Dobong, so you know what I want you to do? I want you to give everybody the number and ask them, is social media messing up this generation or if it's keeping the generation going live right now?
Okay, I'm gonna do that, but I can tell you one thing. We put all our children young on social media from the day they was born because we didn't want to teach them and be bothered with them. So the first thing you do, you buy a little computer and put it in their hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
There
They don't
you
share the social media.
There you
That's
go.
simple.
So with social media have helped the world.
Yeah, but I'm
It
saying
made the city.
that, but
It made
hold
the
on,
city.
but hold on, Sister Dobong. They got some people that say that social media it mess up their career, and then they got some people that say social media build their career. So I want to know from the people in the streets who listening right now to Sister Dobong, did you think that social media did something good or something bad? Because of social media, you can do a test and you get your answers on social media. It's not back in the day when you had to sit down and draw your sticks and cross it and all of that. Like time changed. So I want to know, is social media right now, did it mess up your career or mess up your childhood? Or if you build something off of social media? Since you're going to tell them the number, let's call her. Let's see what they got to say.
718-253-4239. Call us in, let us hear your opinion on social media. That's
Yes.
718-253-4239. And let's hear from you. Social media.
But other than that, Sister Dobong, how your week was?
I tell you, my week is always good. Especially I wait for this show. And this show is inspirational for me to see so many millions of people tuning in from worldwide. It's amazing. And to just be there to know that they are listening. Even though they may like a phone call, they there. They hear you and they're there. Trust me. Some people are very timid in calling in the phone
They are.
with me. It's got
I was cat.
We ain't talking about that. She will be calling in. I'm not talking about this cat.
This cat, big up yourself.
This cat will be calling you.
This cat bigger than herself. But people, come to the radio station right now. Alright, Sister Dobong, Flyboi, we here. Big to the DJ, big to the whole staff and crew. We want to know, is social media is messing up this generation, or is social media is a good thing for this generation? Alright? And I'm looking for all my big people right now. Right now. I want y'all to call it right now. Sister Dobong, get a number right now, please.
That's 718-253-4239 live.
DJ.
That I think it's on the it will be on the media. The phones are set differently. I don't know. I don't know. 718-676-0820 don't work anymore.
The topic tonight is social media doing a good thing or is damaging the new generation. So DJ, at this time right now, please turn up.
Yeah, we here. What's going on?
Oh, DJ, you want to talk? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yo, DJ, tell everybody who you are, bro.
DJ Tunes representing Divine Soul Movement. But before we get to that, I do want to answer that question. So, to get to your debate, technology has done a lot for the new generation. Due to technology, a lot of jobs have now been offered due to remote. You have a lot of the younger generation using social media to make money. You have a lot of young entrepreneurs. So we also have to take a look at that before we can sit there and say that technology is not doing well for the younger generation, when in fact, not only has it made them much more well off, it has done better for the younger generation than it has done for any younger generation in the past.
Okay, I understand. I respect it. I respect your answer. And you ain't gotta kill me, shoot me down. You know what I mean? I respect it.
I wasn't shooting
But,
man.
but at the end of the day, right? Social media right now, as your point of view, you talking about jobs and stuff like that, I respect that and I understand that. But then, social media do way lot more. Like, look at stuff like TikTok. Look at IG. Look how a 16-year-old can go on safari and find stuff that he's not supposed to see. That when we was young, me and you was young, we couldn't find that. I respect you saying about the job situation.
No, yes, you could find it because they had Flyboi books. They had Flyboi books all thrown around the house everywhere.
Okay, but
So how you couldn't find it?
it was not in the house.
Where was
It was not in the house.
Where else they was? They had them on the
It was
news.
not in the house.
I tell you something, back in the 60s and 70s, they had more pornography going around than they do now. Matter of fact, there was a whole community called the yuppies, not the yuppies, in them days the hippies, and the flower children. There was more sex and more drugs than you ever seen in your life. This generation is good. It's a copycat of their 70s and 80s, but it's not the real deal.
No. But Sister Dobong, let me tell
There
you
was
something.
everything going
Well, hold
on.
on.
Everything.
But hold on, let me tell you something, right?
There was nothing under the sun I ain't seen. So, okay, so it's just about what happened. The aid come along and killed off so many people, and for some reason, that era died out and a whole new set of people were born, and the culture changed. But back in them days, forget about it. Them prostitutes walking right here in this street right here in the daytime. They was doing stuff. They was doing everything on these streets.
Right there by White Castle.
Yeah,
right there.
Everything has changed.
I see two of them last night.
It got better. It got better. They still doing it over there
And it got
in East
cheaper.
New York and them places.
I don't know
But
about all that.
East New York, I know where they at, because they tell me where they at. So I know the streets, okay? Don't bring it here to me. They come to me, so I know where they at. So, okay, so there's a neighborhood the society went undercover. Put it this way, they went underground.
Yeah.
And things are hidden more, and people are acting more innocent. But they not. You go out there, and these clubs and these buildings, they down in a hole somewhere, They down in a hole somewhere. That's right, my guest and my other guest is coming in. I forgot my guest coming in here tonight too. Okay, come on in. Yes, hi. Okay, we got to get a microphone because my other guest is coming up a little bit with me on the next show. So, you know, we're going to have a great show.
I'd like to ask her a question.
No, not now, thank you. Okay. So this is what is going on in life. You know, you are absolutely correct. The new world is the new world.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
The old world is
Okay,
face to face. Who wants the old world? It was all lies and traitor stuff, and people didn't tell you the truth, and half told you lies.
Okay, the new world.
I lived through all the lies. So I know it.
Sister Dobong, listen.
This generation will tell you the truth right up into your face, and they prove it. Everything you was talking, they up there Googling.
All right, Sister Dobong.
Yeah, you was like, yes.
You said the new world, the new world. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand it, I respect it. The new world is social media. The old world, we had to get encyclopedia. We had to go see for ourselves.
And they were lying in the
and all of that.
Because you had one man who told it.
But there's a saying that I go by.
What?
It's called work smart, not hard. So why would I go to the encyclopedia book when I can go online and I can go on my phone and you sit.
Okay, now can I ask you a personal question? Can I ask you a personal question?
Go ahead.
I don't know you want to say in the air. How old are you?
I'm 29.
20. Oh, you see, you're still young. You're
Stay young because you can have knowledge.
Because we had encyclopedia.
Don't mean
We had newspaper. We had the same magazine that you said.
And I didn't look at none of it.
We had to walk to Pennsylvania to go and find them.
Bruh, I grew up in that same era.
You got to forget that a lot of young kids was grew
didn't
up.
have the internet. We had to go in magazines to pull things
Yeah.
The West Indians didn't have all this stuff.
Yeah, I didn't have all that.
Right there. So what world are you in?
I didn't have all
West
that.
Indian world.
I had to go. It's one day I was so hungry, I went to Popeyes on Pennsylvania, and I seen some girls naked. I was like, oh wow, what's going on over here? It looked like fun.
All right, man.
It wasn't no phone for me.
It's a world.
It wasn't no. I didn't know what it was. I was like, miss, you don't have no clothes. They said, it's okay. I'm working. I'm like, what do you do for a living? And they said, this is my job. I said, we ain't it. I didn't know that.
So we got another host coming up next. So we're going to go to music station break, and I'll be back with my host in another 15 to 10 minutes.
People, don't forget, lock in the Sister Dobong right now, each every Monday right here from 9 to 12. Sister Dobong. Tell them the number, Sister Dobong.
Call me from your personal readings at 718-253-7273. And I'll be back momentarily. Stay tuned.